The annual Fisherman's Day festivities will be celebrated on June 5th, 2017, under the theme Save SVG Sea Turtle, one turtle at a time, and the slogan Catch no turtle, eat more fish. As customary, leading up to this grand finale, there is a month of activities organized by the Fisherman's Day Committee. The activities were launched at a brief ceremony which was held at the Kingston Fish Market on Friday, May 5th, 2017. Wilbert Jack of the Communications Unit has the details.
Activities leading up to Fisherman's Day 2017 were launched at a brief ceremony which was held at the Kingston Fish Market Complex on Friday, May 5, 2017. In her brief remarks, Chief Fisheries Officer Jennifer Cruikshank-Howard gave a history of the fishing industry in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the plans that the industry has in order to develop this very vital industry.
In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the fishing industry provides food for a population of roughly 110,000 persons, and with an artisanal fleet of approximately 900 vessels. This is by no means a small undertaking, and for this, we have to extend thanks to the fisherfolk of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The government's focus is to develop a commercially viable fishing industry, and activities have been implemented to increase production. Many families in the rural communities depend on the fishing industry in one way or another to provide for their needs, be it to send their children to school, to provide food on their tables, or to help pay their bills. Here in Kingston, over 900,000 pounds of fish were landed at this fish market in 2016, highlighting the importance of this landing site for the provision of fresh fish to the citizens of this nation. A conceptual document has been developed for the restructuring of the management of all fishery centers, and the National Fisheries Marketing Limited, they had developed also a business plan. The Fisheries Division continues to manage operations at the Calico and Union Island Fishery Centers and is in the process of developing tender dossier for 6 of these fishery centers. Already for this year, the Fisheries Division has deployed 2 more FADs, the fish aggregating devices, offshore the fishing communities of Barley and Leyu to further assist the fishers from those communities and the surrounding areas to reduce uncertainties of fishing activities daily. Fisherman's Day 2017 is celebrated under the theme Save SVG's Sea Turtles, one turtle at a time, and the slogan, Catch no turtle, eat more fish.
She also highlighted the government's policy relative to the conservation of sea turtles.
The sustainable use of the marine environment and the governance of our oceans are 2 important aspects for the Fisheries Division and the fisherfolk of SVG. And within recent times, there has been a global push for the conservation of sea turtles. At the turn of this year, the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines banned the harvesting of all sea turtles. Since then, the Fisheries Division has been working assiduously to inform the public and highlight the importance of marine turtles. Several workshops have been conducted to train persons in the rural communities in turtle watching. Conservation work is still ongoing with the visits to primary and secondary schools and consultation with fisherfolk. The distribution of posters, flyers, rulers, and stickers with information pertaining to the sea turtle conservation.
Chairman of the Fisherman's Day Committee, Winfield Tanis Abbott, highlighted the activities planned by the various fishing cooperatives for the month of activities, which run from May 5 and culminates on Monday, June 5, 2017.
The government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines remains committed and continues to provide incessant support to the holistic development of our fishers. This is evident in the promoting and organizing of primary fisherfolk organizations, which fuels the development and implementation of fisheries and related policies, and the recent acquisition of the Kingston Fish Market by the Agriculture Import Warehouse Limited to boost production on the local, regional, and international markets. The committee has planned a number of activities which span from today, May 5th, and will culminate on June 5th, 2017 with Monday. Each fisherman cooperative was allotted 1 week in the month of activities where they will host fish night, blood pressure and sugar checkups, NIS membership drive, lionfish derby, and a donation of quantity of fish to 2 soup kitchens in Kingston. As chairman of the Fisherman's Day Committee, I therefore encourage Vincentians to support the month of activities. To the fisherfolk, organizations, and vendors, let us continue to forge robust alliances with the Fisheries Division on the way forward. On behalf of the Fisherman's Day Committee, I take this opportunity to wish the fisherfolk an incident-free Fisherman's Month of Activities 2017, and I pray Almighty God's guidance and good weather.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Mr. Raymond Ryan, in his feature address, reiterated the stance of the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines relative to the conservation of sea turtles and declared the month of activities opened.
Over the past 2 years, sea turtle monitoring programs have been conducted so as to protect turtles from threats and provide substantial data on populations. The Fisheries Division, in conjunction with National Parks, Rivers and Beaches Authority and the St. Vincent Preservation Fund, as well as the Turtle Project of Mustique, have conducted several consultations and training for conservation of sea turtles in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And as we speak, there is another agency from Martinique that is requesting that we conduct turtle tagging in the Grenadines. The purpose of the consultations and training was to increase and continue to create awareness and build capacity at a national and local level. A turtle sanctuary was established at Connery, and the development of another site at Sandy Bay at the Big Sands Beach is currently underway. The Fisheries Division will be continuing to conduct programs, lectures, with emphasis being placed on enforcement and conservation of lobsters, turtles, conch within primary schools and secondary schools, as well as fishing communities. Some years ago, or over the last few years, we have been seeing a substantial number of turtles being slaughtered. In fact, on one beach, in 1 year, over 60 leatherback turtles of over 1,100 pounds were slaughtered. The community could not use all of the meat, and the meat was left to waste. The government had no choice and has moved to effect a total ban on the killing and harvesting of marine turtles in St. Vincent and the Grenadines in January 2017. Therefore, continuous work is being done to educate persons on the benefits of turtle conservation and the impact it can have on our income if poaching of turtles is discontinued. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to declare the month of activities open.
We now invite you to enjoy a short skit performed at the recent launch of the Fisherman's Month of Activities.
Girl, last week, me and them boys went to Argyle Bay. We catch one turtle. It big like me friend Faye. What? And what I say? Yes, y'all. If you see eggs and don't talk about meat, plenty for me eat. I'm telling you, the turtle meat is quite a treat. I know the turtle meat sweet, but it almost land you in some heat. Heat? How we are talking about? Yes, girl. The government passed a law, and that would have cost you $5,000. Well, let me tell you, the egg sweet, the meat sweet, even the shell may have as one seed. Cha, burn that. Coolie, this is serious business. The turtles' lives are in crisis. That's the reason why they are trying to conserve the turtles. Conserve? Are we are talking about? Nah, me no want turtles in a no can. Me want them straight from the sea, right in a me cooking pan. No conserve, nothing. Hey, wait, your head have been letter or what? I said conserve, to care for, protect and manage the turtles, so to ensure we get more. The close season for the turtles is from the 1st of March to the 31st of July. So, if they didn't catch you, I know for sure you would have cried. Julie, you know really making this thing sound serious? So tell me, why they have to conserve these turtles? Coolly, I don't get it, do you? Let me put it this way. The male turtles can't lay eggs, right? No. So when the females come on land to lay their eggs, we kill them and we snatch their eggs before they are hatched. On top of that, when the they are bombarded by human activities such as being drowned in deaths, pollution, and many other threats. Follow these regulations, what will become of the turtle generation? I catch you saying, I understand. So that means me carry out an illegal activity? Lord, suppose they did catch me, Crapper would have surely smoked me pipe, cause me not even have $1. Girl, you're right, and as your friend, me won't be able to help you neither. Anyways, I thank you for the little info. So I'm going to tell them, boys, do the right thing. Tell them, oh no, don't treat twisty turtles so. Tell them, oh no, don't treat twisty turtles so. Tell them, oh no, don't treat twisty turtles so.